So firstly, Superman is not escaping the mirror dimension. He's not escaping this, neither is he escaping this. This fight has gone beyond mere strength. And as for those of you that will come here and tell me how Superman has punched his way through dimensions in one comic panel, I do not know the rules of those dimensions, but I'm going to be stating the rules of the mirror dimension. First thing you need to understand is that the mirror dimension is geometrical in nature. It's like your hard copy being stuck in a mirror, and if by chance you are able to affect it, it is going to only shatter and create more reflections. There is no breaking free. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's not like if you break it, you're able to bust your way through. It's like you yourself replacing your reflection. But in this case, if you have the strength, you can actually affect the mirror, but not in a sense that you get to escape. You only create more mirrors, further complicating things. So when Mother was telling Doctor Strange that the only way to get out of the mirror dimension is by creating a portal with that sling, he was not joking. Even Scarlet Witch, if not that she was a witch and she had to manipulate herself out of the mirror dimension, she would have been stuck there forever. So unless you can give me a reasonable supernatural feat that he has that I do not know of, do not bring up claims on how he punched his way through other dimensions in comics. And yes, this is live action, but you can bring your facts from comic. And before I move on to the next thing, let me explain something. When comparing characters of two different universes, learn to abide by feats within the perimeter of that character. If the character is a magician, but when it comes to strength, he is a mess, meaning he has nothing strength-wise or combat-wise, and it's a constant thing about this character. He's known as the physically weak magician. Do not compare him to a strong character based on his strength, because there's something called plot armor, which a lot of people go out of their ways to make happen. Probably what the writer wants, or it could be possible that you are talking out of context. So please mind the feats you bring up when it comes to universal crossovers, especially when you know that this feat does not match this character. Just avoid it, because you really do not know. You think you do, but you don't know. And bringing up feats that you know that are unnatural of that character are just lazy claims. Unless there is a magical feat tied to Superman, do not tell me that he's escaping the mirror dimension by just punching it. And secondly, when his soul is astral projected from his physical body, there is absolutely nothing he can do in this scenario. He's not doing anything. The only thing he can do, whether on random encounter or with prep time, is hitting her first, killing her instantly. That is the only saving grace he has, because if he allows her start using all these things, there is no going back. He might not be killed, but no, what is going to happen to him might be dreadful. So please, I beg you, leave feats that you cannot explain out of this discussion. Only abide by feats that you know he can do. Breaking out of a dimension is not a physical feat, it's a magical feat. So please don't come here and disgrace yourself.